होप दिस इज राइट राइट। पर ये याद ही नहीं रहता सर, मैंने कल के सर्जरी के टेस्ट में इसको गलत कर दिया। सर बहुत टेंशन हो रही है।
कोई बात नहीं, बिल्कुल घबराने की बात नहीं। दिस इज समथिंग विच इज नॉट एंड विच हैपेंस विद लॉट्स एंड लॉट्स ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स। आपने इतना सारा पढ़ा है ना? तो व्हाट वी नीड टू थिंक अबाउट इट कि what we have actually done earlier, हमने कितना कर लिया है. We should not get bothered about how much is left. क्योंकि अगर अपन ये सोचेंगे ना कि इतना सारा बचा है तो फिर टेंशन बढ़ेगी. एंड अच्छा, आई वांट टू नो बेटा कि व्हाट इज योर वे ऑफ स्टडी. मतलब आप बार बार उस चीज को पढ़ रहे हो बुक देखते देखते या कुछ और कर रहे हो?
I study like I just read out and just revise. मतलब वो रट्टा टाइप कि पेरेंट्स बोलते हैं रटोगे तो याद रहेगा, so I did same.
अच्छा बेटा, तो आई वुड लाइक टू टेल दिस टू यू ऑल्सो बेटा, and to lots and lots of students I have been telling this. There are actually two ways of learning. One is passive learning. Passive learning is something where we keep on reading, and then people say we have to revise. So again, when we are revising na beta, then we are just revising that particular thing with the open work. But the problem what is happening in this is you are just looking at the workbook and revising again, looking at the workbook and revising along with the workbook. This is passive beta. This will not give you a long-term memory. The data analysis, the research says that if we focus on active learning, active learning is going to make us remember this for a long period. And beta, what is actually active learning? Active learning में we don't have to just look at the workbook and learn. एक बार अपन ने उसको पढ़ा, उसको याद किया, एंड देन अपने को वर्कबुक को क्लोज करना है, और क्लोज करके फिर वो सारी चीजें जो वर्कबुक में लिखी है उसको बोलना है ना? और फिर जहां पे अपन मिस आउट कर रहे हैं ना बेटा, वापस से वर्कबुक खोलना है. अच्छा, मेरे से ये गलती हुई, मैं फिर से इसको याद कर, फिर से अपने को आंख बंद करके उसको बोलना है. तो एक्टिव लर्निंग मीन्स कि हमें आया कितना, what we have actually learned, that can be assessed only when we repeat the things after closing the work. तो नंबर वन अपने को ये ध्यान रखना है. नंबर टू, we are forgetting repeatedly. बार बार भूल रहे. There is a data which is actually very complicated. So to make that complicated data simple, what we do is we prepare some flashcards, we make some visuals, we make some images, we make some flow charts. So we keep writing those images and flow charts, and beta, what we can do, we can put those images, flow charts right in front of our study place. So that will help in repeating, revising that again and again. And the most important thing of active recall, beta, जो ध्यान रखना है, when you are revising, so the mistake with more than 90% students are doing, they are again revising with the open workbook. No beta, this is not going to give us long-term memory. When we are revising, we look at the workbook, close the workbook, repeat the things with the eyes closed, right? And beta G, one more important thing, that how do we actually assess in active recall? This is the area which we know, that is when we practice the previous year questions. So many exams all across the globe, including our exam. Isme, the previous year questions, they are really going to help us a lot. So always assess your learning process with this practice of solving the MCQs. है ना बेटा? तो दिस इज व्हाट इज एक्टिव लर्निंग. अगर अपन ये कर गए ना बेटा, तो जीत अपनी होके रहेगी, कोई भी अपने को नहीं रोक पाएगा. और हिम्मत रखना बेटा, everyone is with you. You are not alone. The entire team of MIST is with you, and you are definitely going to crack this exam, right?